Cross. Hi, my name is Anna and I'm a singer.
Hi, my name is Peyton and I'm a dancer.
And today, what are we doing today?
Today, we are back for a very exciting reaction because one of our favorite bands is making a comeback. It was a really quick comeback.
Oh, you usually say the name of the group.
Oh yeah, it's ONEWE. Sorry.
Yes, so ONEWE is back very quickly now that you mention it. Yeah, with a new release today, and we'll be watching the music video for their song 너의 우주는 universe blank. Yeah, because it's like not a complete phrase. It's like your universe is ... That being said, we have watched the teasers, and you know we love us some good ONEWE music releases. So let's just get right into it. Let's go. Yeah, it's already sad, like emotional.
I love it. The vibes.
Oh, 별. Aww.
You're so sweet. I was really excited when I saw Younghoon play the guitar in the teaser.
What instrument is that? Did you start crying?
No.
Do you feel it coming though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got goosebumps though.
Aw. I really like the colors of that shot. Oh, there was like a flourish into it.
Oh. The time machine.
Capsule.
Capsule, which is a form of a time machine.
Oh, why is he frozen? Whoa. Oh, the gap.
Oh.
Oh.
Were there memories with those people, what they put in the time capsule?
Oh, that's so pretty. Well. Oh, it's them again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
There's like so much symbolism in that.
Mm.
Okay, so Obviously, this is band music. There's no dance. As always, we will be doing conversation-style comments.
I don't know what I'm doing. It was very pretty. Beautiful. It's interesting because usually like ONE sentimental songs are kind of sad. I don't know if sad is the right word with this, but it's like tugs on your heartstrings because when you listen to the music too, there's like a tinge of hopefulness to it. Like it's more happy, uplifting. A lot of the lines are ascending. Like just look at Kang Hyun's guitar solo. The intro of it is like a note and then like a leap up to another note and then a leap up to another sustained note and then he goes down, but he's like ascending after that, but like rapidly playing notes.
Like it tugs on your heartstrings enough that I still did feel like, oh, there are tears gathering in your eyes, but it's almost like the looking back on happy memories sort of sentimental. So I was just thinking, it's kind of like after you've mourned something and then like you can finally get to the point where you're able to like look back on the happy memories and you have like a sense of warmth that comes to you. Like you still feel the like kind of underlying sadness where like you might miss someone, but you also are like, oh, but I loved them so much like while I was with them. And there's something very pure about that. Like that was the word that kept coming to mind. Like the emotions were very pure.
I think the music video shots carried that same effect too.
The music video shots were just beautiful. One of my favorite things about this is the fact that it showcased so many different kinds of love through all of the different pairings, like familial love, friendly love, romantic love, even like with the dog. That's a very pure kind of love because you like, we're not gonna get sad about dogs. This is not the video for that. Do you know that's one thing about the song that I experienced differently in this like music video compared to other ONE songs and even like the special teaser they did was actually how I experienced Kang Hyun's guitar. I was gonna laugh at me because I'm gonna talk about Kang Hyun's guitar solo, which we all know is my favorite part of every ONE song, so we'll just get it out there. I have nothing if not, what is it? Yes, no. You're not wrong. I was gonna say predictable, but okay. In the performance teaser, that was like 1.5 minutes long, so I'd already experienced so much of the song. Kang Hyun's guitar solo was in that, so it wasn't like I was experiencing this one for the first time, but within the context of the song, it felt so much more like a cry out, like you were trying to like call back to someone that wasn't in your life. I'm just taking it in context of the music video. Like it's not uncommon in ONE songs for his guitar solo to start after Younghoon has done some sort of like suspended note, and it sort of like goes and falls off of it, and it's like carries on that sort of like energy. But in the context of the music video, it felt like so much more powerful to me because of where it was in the storyline that they were telling. Sort of like, maybe, I don't, why am I talking about grief so much this morning? But like the breaking point of like grief when you're just like crying out like to those memories, like pulling them back.
Question, what kind of a cry out did you mean by that?
It doesn't have to be out of grief. It's like just like a call out. Grief is just an example I used.
Yeah, I had experienced it kind of differently. At least for the guitar solo moment, I was like, oh, this is like very uplifting. I didn't think it was like out of grief. But there were other high notes in the song that felt more like grief to me.
I'm not necessarily saying it was grief. I'm just saying the way that it like pulled together. You don't even have to include any of this.
It's okay. No, because people experience and interpret music differently. That's the thing. That's the whole point of art, Peyton. You're an artist, you know that with dance. But actually another like high note that sort of gives that feeling is the duet high note between Dongmyeong and Younghoon. I mean, honestly, I'm not even going to talk about the feeling with it. It's just like one thing that I noticed, because the syllable that they're singing, I'm pretty sure it's ke. So the vowel sound is an e, but he adjusted, and the higher he gets, it like got taller and sounded more like an ah. And when you sing high notes, you're supposed to just like get your mouth taller, like ah, like that, instead of spreading like this. Usually a lot of times when people aren't trained in singing, they'll spread like this, which you're not really supposed to do. In my opinion, I'm like, oh, it made it sound more beautiful. 'Cause, yeah.
You could see in our reactions at that time, we were both just like, oh, but really quickly, the symbolism at the end, what I was saying, because it like shows them and then it shows them again above themselves and then looking into the sky. So like just in general, obviously when you look up at the sun, I don't actually want to get into this. This is going to get really, really, really sad.
Do it.
And it might take me a while. So like obviously when you're looking up at the sky, there's something that makes you feel like kind of small, but like a lot of people also find that comforting because they feel like, oh, I feel connected to someone that is no longer with me. I feel connected to someone that is on the other side of the world. Like we're all under the same sky, or like someone's looking down at me and fire fireworks can also sort of be like representing both sending out like messages, but also sometimes people see like lights in the sky as like someone is watching over me, that sort of thing. So I was just getting like all of the different vibes because of all of the different relationships they had shown in that like singular moment, but also the fact that like you could still see them playing the instruments underneath it for so long and it was like split. It kind of felt like projecting like where they were in their minds up rather than like what was actually happening, if that makes sense. So that it was like kind of showing like the desire to be connected under the vast universe that we are all in.
No, I get what you mean. But on that note, I guess it's time to end. And it is my turn to TLDR. So TLDR is congratulations to Wonwee on yet another wonderful release. Is sentimental, tugs on your heartstrings, but isn't like angsty sad this time. It's more like kind of just sentimental and hopeful. And clearly it made both of us emotional. But we're still able to appreciate the more like refined artistic parts of it in all aspects. So we just love it. Not surprising.
So that being said, if you also just love this release and just love Wonwee and you want to talk more about them with us, then come find us on our socials. They are linked in the cards. And as always, if you enjoyed this reaction video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification bells, and bye!
Bye!